Jillian Ludwig, a first-year student of Belmont, after being shot by the street bullet in Nashville Park, Nashville. 10. Belmont University first-year student was shot by stray bullet while walking in a park about mile away from the campus. 18-year-old Jillian Ludwig, at 15:30 after the Vanderbilt University Medical Center ran. Ludwig was a graduate of Wall High School and, according to the LinkedIn profile, New Jersey, lived in Belmar. Metro Nashville police announced his death at a tweet on Thursday morning. After learning the news, Greg Jones, president of Belmont University, sent a campus-wide email on Thursday. Now we are struggling with grief, anger, anxiety and strong sense of fear in the face of meaningless violence. Jones reiterated a story from a writer who wrote about grief. I would repeat the words spoken in our prayer service on Wednesday at the closing. A man who lost his son and wrestled with a great grief, a question that was not answered. A question of humanity's wounds. Jones wrote, I pray for you to do with others in the community and bring each other comfort together. William Edmondson Homesite Park and Friends of Gardens, who control care of park where Ludwig was shot, sent his condolences to family and thanked police for being quickly arrested on Thursday. We know that it is not a single and simple solution to the complex problem of rising weapon violence. He continued, all our metro and state of the elected officials. This crisis in all our communities to encourage the security weapon security and criminal justice reform legislation to make an urgent priority. Prosecutor, the suspect accused of aggravated attack before 29-year-old Shaquille Taylor was arrested. A secret informant was accused of aggravated attack and evidence after he associated him with on Tuesday with his own confession. The police said Taylor had shot in a nearby car when Taylor hit a stray bullet. Ludwig. Nashville regional lawyer Glenn Funk said on Wednesday that Taylor was accused of a heavy attack in April. In order to be determined involuntarily, one person must be suffered by two doctors. That person should suffer from a serious mental illness that causes serious harm to themselves or others. In addition, there should be no less restrictive measures than commitment. This almost impossible affects public security. Taylor was released in May. Mayor of Nashville Freddie O'Connell called for a renewed speech on limiting arms access. People who are known to be a threat the community. However, we know that this risk will be repeated unless you continue to close the holes in our criminal legal process for both emergency mental health needs and the access of firearms. Metro Nashville police said they were working with Funk's office to make higher charges against Taylor because Ludwig